Exchanges were transacted by a slip that exchanged labor for clothing. Each slip recorded the recipient's name and account number and assigned a value for their labor. Clothing donations and exchanges were tracked carefully, and part of each slip was retained for bookkeeping. In St. Anthony, volunteer clothing store workers sorted and valued each donated item according to its condition and suitability for the labor and the climate. New items were assigned a higher value than second-hand items. Warm, sturdy items made of wool or flannel were assigned a higher value than lightweight cotton items. Shoes and boots were much sought-after items, but were in short supply. Slips had a 6-month expiry date for exchanges. This ensured the IGA had a steady stream of laborers. In exchange for donated clothing, the local people supplied IGA staff and volunteers with wood to heat their houses, food to eat, and clean clothing and bedding to use. This system of domestic labor, paid for by donated clothing, was crucial for the survival of Grenville's largely volunteer workforce, most of whom were unaccustomed to northern living. Clothing was almost never given without labor. Only those who faced unavoidable sickness or poverty received clothing charitably. Donated items, such as linens, were distributed without exchange to the IGA's hospitals and children's homes, but even the value of clothing used by the IGA's industrial department to hook floor mats was recorded. Presumably, this ensured that useful clothing didn't go to waste. IGA records indicate clothing was exchanged for labor without religious discrimination that was endemic elsewhere in Newfoundland and Labrador. The clothing exchange was an important component of the IGA's activities that was designed to benefit donors and recipients.